chat, what happened to the anime we grew to love? Now I'm gonna give my review on Dragon Ball Daima, and I want to explain and pretty much give my opinion on why it's probably the worst arc in the Dragon Ball history of Dragon Ball. That's how bad this thing is, right? Like they gave us the long drawn out stories and fillers the last 2 episodes we dealt with it, right? And I thought we was really going to get a really good fight here, right? And I know people would argue that it's for the kids, they doing it for the kids, and I get it, it's for the kids. But guys, I would argue that Hunter x Hunter is for the kids. Those were kids, just like these are kids, right? And Hunter x Hunter is a really good anime, from the character development, the story, the way that they build up to the villains, all works out perfectly, like a perfect recipe. But this is all over the place, right? This is all over the place. I don't even know what the end all be all is, because they went from a fight that was turning out to be okay. Like the fight was turning out to be okay, and then he hopped in the middle of the fight, right? And at the end of the day, all the people that were supposed to be villains, supposed to be bad, they started all attacking this guy, right? Gomar, whatever his name is, right? And why is he dressed like Jiren? Somebody explain that to me. Like, he has the same outfit. I mean, there got to be something here. I mean, they couldn't have been that lazy that the guy is dressed like Jiren. All right, so this has been hard to watch because I grew up on Frieza arc and Piccolo Demon King arc and the Buu sagas and the Android saga. Like man, I can't explain how heartbroken I am with this anime. You know what I mean? And then when we finally thought we were going to get a really good fight between Goku and the Majins and Vegeta and the Majins, they stripped that away from us. They stripped that away from us and gave us this guy, a clown jester, dressed in Jiren's outfit. Now, don't get me wrong. Salute to Akira Toriyama, R.I.P. I get it, guys. But what did they do to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, man? What did they do? He looked like Pycon, Sonic, and Gotenks if they all fused together. Like, this is not the Super Saiyan 3 that I remember. Versus Boo, that took 3 minutes to power up. He took 5 minutes just to power up. Come on, man. Give us a real Goku power up if he's going to turn Super Saiyan. At least y'all gave us a power up of Vegeta. You already stripped us the Majin fights, right? Hopefully, maybe they do fuse. Maybe the fake Demon King kind of fuses with this guy. Who knows what happens, man? I don't know where this story is going, and I don't want people to say that this was a bad anime because it was made for the kids. There's a lot of good animes out there that were made for kids. My favorite is Hunter x Hunter, right? A lot of people like Black Clover. I like Black Clover, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that that's a poor excuse. I think that the story could have been better. They could have gave us there's been highlights of some good fights, but let's get, even the power-ups have been underwhelming. So hopefully at the end of this, we get a really good power-up, a really good fight, because stopping in the middle of the fight for somebody else to talk and just to bring this OP guy who everybody's attacking, the attacks are not doing nothing. This guy just he just kind of like gives powers to androids and robots and stuff. So man, what happened to the anime that I love? I don't want to complain about it because I'm still going to watch it. I'm still going to work to enjoy the story. But I felt like I'm not the only person that's feeling like this is the worst saga or arc of all time in the history of Dragon Ball. But hey, the ending might be really good, so we'll just have to see. If you've been underwhelmed like me so far, let me know in the comments. If you've been overwhelmed and excited about this anime and you really like it, also let me know in the comments. Dragon Ball community, don't bash me too much. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, right? I've watched all the sagas more than once, right? So it's going to be crazy to see if I got, if this has any replay value, because I haven't went and rewatched the Tournament of Power. Like, I went and rewatched the Frieza saga, the Android saga, the Boo saga, the Cell saga, all the way down to when Goku was a kid, but I haven't rewatched the Tournament of Power, right? I don't know if Ultra Instinct really has that replay value. I'm more excited for the Mora arc and then the Granola arc, right? That's what I'm excited for. If they can bring that into anime, then I'm gonna be quiet, right? You know what I'm saying? And then the historic fight that we're gonna see between Goku, Ultra Instinct, and Beast Gohan, right? And then eventually Black Frieza, right? So I want to see that story. That's what I'm here for. Daima, okay. If it's Dragon Ball, yes, I'm gonna watch it, but I can't lie and not say that I've been overwhelmed with the saga or arc, whatever you want to call it at this point. Anyway, y'all let me know. I'll see y'all in the next video.